All right, we've made it here. Check this out. Yeah, you just have to have one. All right, so we're gonna check it out. Vermont.
Oh, welcome to Vermont. So we have a typical video if you want to learn about making maple syrup. You can sample the syrup that we make here. That's
Okay.
a sugar maple tree right there.
So that's a sugar maple. Okay.
We do tap that tree during our season, which is like the end of February, March, beginning part of April. And the sap that we collect, the wood fire evaporator with the rest.
Right, so it's almost like making liquor. Okay. Oh, sampling. Sampling. Okay.
So the sampling cups are here. You want to start with this one and then you'll sample to the right. So this is the way they're made. So this is in the beginning of the season, the middle of the season, and then the end. And the names of the samples are around the containers. Out here, the names move to the caps. I always point this out too. It tells you which minerals and vitamins are found in pure maple syrup. And you'll like this.
Uh-oh.
Step here. So this is the room where we boil the sap and make the maple syrup. That's our wood fire evaporator. These are the buckets that we use. If you wanted to watch the video, it's right there.
So all of the, so all of it will get poured in here, and then
we boil away the water, and the pan that you're next to is the finishing pan, and that's where the maple syrup comes off.
wow.
Yeah. So
Who knew?
In the winter, when people come in here, it's super hot, steamy, smells really good. These aren't in here, so people just kind of bask in the warmth and take it all in. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So all that you produce have a name. Correct.
So there's nothing added to it. It's just basically boiling the water off to get the sugar content in it, and it'll just come out from here as the syrup.
On the other side too. Yeah. And if you're wondering how does it get from this large pan to the smaller, well, there's a piece of equipment that's not there.
Is this covered when it's evaporating?
Not at all. Nope. Nope. And it just bubbles and steam rises and.
Beautiful. Wow.
In
Yes, I'd love to see it.
Let me go get the.
Like I was talking about before. There's no maple in those. Nothing. It's not the real stuff. But real stuff, it actually is made literally in a place like this.
Look at this news. Tree sap balances blood sugar.
All right, we're going to watch the video and see how it's done.
Operation and often making repairs. A tree has to be about 10 inches in diameter, around 40 years old before it's large enough to be tapped. When experience and the weather forecast tell us that the time is just about right, drop lines are uncapped, tap holes are drilled, usually 1 to 1.5 inches deep, and often 5/16 of an inch in diameter. Then the spouts are tapped in.
Sugar makers who work in the traditional way with horses or tractors and buckets to collect their sap, have been clearing paths, drilling small holes into the trees, tapping in spouts, hanging buckets, and snapping on lids.
Then, one day, the temperature rises above 40 degrees. Everything's thawing. The sap in the maple trees is beginning to move. It's sugaring time.
Our sugar woods are ready for that first run of sap. Through the tubing, or into the buckets. It's an exciting time for sugaring families to make the best syrup.
All right, so this is a maple sundae, and this is the creamery right here. How is it?
Delicious.
Oh, okay. I can you hold that for a second so I can do the taste test?
Are you in frame?
Oh man, it's got like sprinkles on it. That is divine.
Those are maple sprinkles.
Wow. And right over there, that's a sugar maple tree. Yeah, this is good. A little early in the morning for ice cream, but
Hey,
hey,
get it when you can
you
get
only
it.
live once.